Hi, my name is Corinne Cheney. Welcome to my DIY Creations channel. Today I am doing Magnolia Designs October Craft of the Month for the Craft of the Month Club. It comes with a stencil that says Thankful and Blessed, a table runner. It comes with black ink and also a squeegee. And a black and white checkered ribbon. I'm doing mine differently, as you can tell. I've got a fall ribbon on here, and I'm going to be using multiple colors for our craft today. Let's get started. Okay. Magnolia, the stencil comes from a project comes from a company called Magnolia Design Company. I am a creator with them. They have many different kinds of stencils that you can use on fabric or hard surfaces. Right now I am using a chalk ink on canvas and fabric and those kind of things. You use an ink, and on other things you will use a paste when you're doing anything on a hard surface. I think I'll need a little bit wider than that. There we go. You don't need too much, and you don't want to push real hard. Otherwise, it could bleed through. And I'm trying not to get the pumpkin. So we're gonna go here. As close as we can. I'll do this leaf over here. If you would like to know where to get the stencil, different stencil, or join the craft club, leave me a message. Go ahead and leave a comment, and I will give you that information. Okay, and we got this one big guy in the middle, so we're gonna be careful not to get the pumpkin too much. Let me get my little tools. Magnolia also has, they're kind of like paintbrushes, these nice little tools here to get in the small places. And that's what we're gonna be doing here. Get it in the nooks and crannies. The ink will go through wherever there is white. Let's turn that this way. This really doesn't take very long. You just need to take your time and not rush on it. And let's get there. I think that's part of the leaf there too, so let's do that. Okay. I'm going to do the flower. Let's clean these off. Okay. I'm going to do the vines in Mango Mojito. I didn't see that last time I looked on the site, so I don't know if that color is gone. And this color is called Wineberry. Let's see if we can get it just right there. Okay. And there we go. Just get this guy here. And let's go ahead and do the flower. I'm going to mix these colors up a little bit and try something here really quick. I'm just going to give these a little quick stir, give it a little bit of a different color. Let's get a little bit more orange. Okay. I just want the flower just to be a tad different than the pumpkins. And the vines. All right, there we go. That'll work. And I will actually be doing 2 projects today. The other one will be on poster board. It'll be picture, so I will show you what to do with a stencil. Since this stencil I didn't have to do anything to, since it was going on canvas, I could put it straight down, or then what we do is called a process called fuzzing. I will show you that when it is time to do the other project. All right, let's get these pumpkins done. Let's use this. Okay. Actually, I want to do the stem brown. Let's get in there really close if we can. a little bit of red in there. That's okay. I'm not a perfectionist. Alrighty. I just need to get this little spot over here without really getting into the wineberry. See if we can get that just in the edges. Where didn't I? There we go. I'll just use this guy right here. Make sure it's in the white and a little bit of pressure, but not too much. Same with right here. Get it on the edge. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more, hit the notifications. Okay, oops, went over that already. Do a couple little more small areas and then we'll get the bigger one to finish off. Oops, I got some red on there. There we go. Just need to go around a couple more areas so I don't get the wineberry everywhere. Okay. Let's get that spot. You want to make sure you got all the white covered up. Okay. We'll get a bigger squeegee to finish off this pumpkin. There we go. Go around the stem. Gotta get around that stem. There we go. Just kind of, it's just like painting. You just need to be careful what you do. And okay. Get a couple more. Clean off the excess if we can. Oh, okay, there, got that. Fix that. All right, now I'm going to do the stems, and I will use this guy. Oops, I've had these for a while and they've been washed a lot. Alrighty. Oh, I got one more little spot there. Okay. And right here. We got a couple more spots. Now, make sure you, next you need to make sure that you have nothing on your fingers because you don't want any ink getting on your surface. Okay, fingers are clean. Start from the corner. And we're going to check just to make sure everything is covered. And then you want to, after you get all that done, you want to pull from the middle here so you don't stretch it. Nice and careful. And now I'll let that dry for about 24 hours and then I will heat set it. Or I'll let it dry and then I will do the other side. So there's that nice and done. And then when that's dry, this is a nice big long table runner. I'll do the other side after this side dries so we don't get it messed up. Put that aside now and make sure you put your lids on nice and tight, otherwise your inks and or pastes can go bad and dry up. So we want to make sure all the lids are nice and tight. One. Okay. And as I mentioned, I just finished my project on a canvas, and now I'm going to do it on a hard surface, actually foam board. So what I need to do, since I'm doing it on a hard surface, I'm going to be using paste instead of ink. And the difference between paste and ink is paste has a black lid and inks have white lids. Let's clean these off because I will use them. And what I did, I went to the dollar store and just found a frame. And I'm going to take that. I just went to the dollar store. Here it is. Just bought a frame. Took inside of it. Got a piece of foam board also from the dollar store. And cut it down to size of the inside of the frame. And I'm going to put this cute little stencil on it in different colors. Planes and trains, trucks and toys. There's nothing like little boys. Quite like little boys. And I'm going to be using Old Glory Red. I did not have a container of my green that I wanted. So these are 3 ounces, and you can get, they're under ounces of sample packs that you can buy individually if you just want a little bit. And there's, yeah, this one's, So we are, and then we have chocolate brown, coal black, and this should be Old Glory blue. So we'll take the lids off. And now you will just be using those 4 different colors. And like I mentioned before, since I'm doing it on a hard surface, you need to fuzz your stencil. And also, let's move this out of the way. Before you take your stencil off, you want to write on the back so you know which side's the back, because one side's shiny and one side's flat, but this just makes it easier. So we'll get our nice fuzzing cloth. That Magnolia design also has for sale or for purchase. Mine's been used, mine's been left quite a bit. It's ready for the wash. Pull that off nice and gently. And this is called fuzzing. Otherwise it will stick to the surface of the foam board and will not want to come off. So we'll just give that 2 really good fuzzes. And here we go. Move that out of the way. Get my foam board. Oops, that side has a dent. We want this side. Yes, we do. And line it up. Eyeball it, kind of, sort of. You want to make sure all the wrinkles are out. Otherwise, it won't go down very nicely. And there's a little piece of, there we go. Get that fuzz out of the way. All right. So let's get crafting this project. And it doesn't take much. There we go. I will be doing videos at least once a week. I hope to plan to start live ones soon where people can ask and answer, get questions answered about Magnolia design. They have many different kinds of stencils. They have religious ones, they have holiday ones. They have just about anything you can think of. All right, we're gonna do the train in blue. Yes, we'll do the train in blue. All right. Get all that covered. I think I'll do all the lettering in black, actually. I was thinking about doing it different colors, but I think I'll do all the letters in black and the toys in different colors. We'll do the tow truck. we'll do the tow truck in brown. And it'll be nice and quick and easy. We're going to do the tow truck and the ship in brown. You can see what I'm doing. And we're going to do the pirate ship in brown also. Make sure they're covered. All right. Let's get a wider one for the black, for the words. Here we go. And then, so I'm just going to take this and go all the way down on the words. Now, if I wasn't putting this in a picture frame, I would seal it so it would not get messed up. But since it's going to go in a frame, I'm just going to leave it that way. All right. Actually, I think I'm going to do little boys in blue also. I'm going to do the dump truck in green. There we go. Let's see. We'll do the plain in red. Yeah. All right. Oops. Get that. And the antlers we have right here, we'll do in brown. My brown got a little bit dried out, so it's not looking its best. This should be nice and smooth instead of bumpy. So I've had to add water to it, or distilled water to it. If your chalks ever get dried up, or a little bit dried up, you need to use distilled water. You do not want to use regular water. It will mold. The chalk paste will mold if you use regular water. It needs to be distilled. Alrighty. Oh, that's okay. I think it'll be underneath the thing. I'll show you how to clean that little thing up. It shouldn't be a problem. Alrighty, we got one more word to go. All right, we're almost there. Okay, now I'm going to go and chalk is you don't want to push too hard. I'm not pushing hard, but you can collect all this extra and put it back in the jar and use it again. Oh, there we go. And I got a little bit down there, but that's going to be covered up by the frame, so that's okay. Okay. Again, I want to make sure my hands are, nothing's going to come off on onto my project. Then you want to start lifting it in the corner, and you want to check and make sure all your things are nice and clean. There we go. And then bring it, oh, let's do the green again. It's being picky today. Either that or it's just too light and it doesn't want to show through. All right. I don't know what's going on with the green. Oh, you know what? I think I used an ink instead of a paste. So, but let's just try one more thing, and if not, we'll just put a different color on it. Yeah, we're gonna do something different there. So let's see if this works, everybody. I've never tried this before, but I grabbed an ink instead of a paste, and the ink doesn't want to work on this surface. So we'll open up a paste here and see how it works. I don't know if it will. If not, then we'll use a different color altogether. Well, you know what I will do? I will redo the truck when I'm completely done with everything. I'll wash it and I'll redo it. I don't know why the truck did not show up, besides me using ink instead of paste. So I'll have to figure that out. So we just want to go nice and slow by the middle. Oh, that means I didn't fuzz it enough right there. Oh well, I tried. Alrighty. We'll see if we can I can clean that off. I don't want to stretch this. That's very strange what happened there. Did I drop green ink on there? Oh, damn. I dropped green ink on there. Okay, well, let's see, I don't know if I can fix that. Okay, well, you try stuff, sometimes it does works and sometimes it doesn't, so we'll just have to see what to do next. So I am gonna see what I can do with that little truck and see if I can fix the little tear there. Thank you for joining me and have a great evening. Good night.